Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Brobarian channel. This is your Brobarian. I want to say good morning when you guys see this. So, this is the whole deal. All right. So, before I get started, God, family, country, and Pittsburgh sports, and in particular, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, before I get started, I want to let you guys know something. I got a brother that teaches, or actually coaches football. He's a defensive coordinator for the Jackson Dixie Blues. Now, I want to say this. Me and him played football back in the day when we were younger. And to see him now being a coach, teaching these young women, or not teaching them, but coaching them to do well, to have fun when it comes to football, is really cool to see. I saw him and his wonderful girlfriend. It was awesome to see. Marcus is really doing his thing. I actually saw football formations and personnel up on his wall in the hotel room. So even in his time that he's just alone with his woman, just relaxing, talking, he's talking football. And guess what, y'all? We did talk about the football. It's really, really cool to see. So once again, he's the coach of the Jacksonville Dixie Blues. His name is Mark Carlton, and he's a defensive coordinator for them. So God bless you, brother. I'm proud of you. It's a really cool thing to see you doing something you have so much passion for. And that's pretty much about it. I love him. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Let's get this started. Today, I'm starting a series about the players that we have in our Steelers. But I'm going to first start with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers to me is just as good as people say he is. I didn't really understand how good he was to become a Steeler, and I was able to see him in person. I've always liked him from afar. One of my favorite quarterbacks behind, of course, Terry Bradshaw, Ben Roethlisberger, Brett Favre, and Aaron Rodgers. Those four have always been the kind of guy. And of course, Joe Montana. But there's certain players that you watch when it comes to being a quarterback or watching quarterbacks that I kind of, and maybe some people do too, kind of gravitate towards when they're on TV. It's really cool to watch him play. Now that dude's a Steeler, and in his second year. Anyway, what I like about Aaron Rodgers is not the fact that he's just accurate, but he knows how to play the game and he knows how to. I know I want you guys to hear me say this because I know you guys probably heard me say this before. He knows how to manipulate a defense, which is a beautiful thing. He knows how to manipulate weaknesses that the defense is doing, how to make it so that the players can actually benefit from it. So let's watch this guy. And remember what I said about this guy. He was amazing. Aaron Rodgers is a guy that does sidearm creativity. With that ball he throws, isn't that just straight, pinpoint laser? He throws an arc. You guys remember that movie that came out back in the day called Wanted? In that movie, I think I'm gonna see this woman's name. You guys probably know who it is. It don't really matter. It's a movie called Wanted, and it was about how they would shoot a gun and the bullet would curve around its target or curve around an object to get to its target. To me, Aaron Rodgers reminds me of that. He actually tries to make that ball, and it succeeds, of curving. Watch how he throws his sidearm here. Well, that wasn't really a sidearm. That was a straight one. But come on, I'm going to show you that. As you watch the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. He has a great talent for throwing that ball correctly. This is one of them. A little bit, not exactly, but you get the idea. But you're gonna see more of it as we watch some more of these highlights. And the reason why I like this sidearm deal is because it looks like he has a lot of fun with it. There it is. That's a good sidearm throw. It looks like he has a lot of fun with it because it's his thing. That's his weapon. Every player, especially when it comes to quarterbacks, it seems like they got their thing that makes the movie yard. I think this is how he expresses himself. Look at that. Man, that's crazy. He's just having a ball out there. If he has enough time, uh, his confidence is off the charts, man. It really does show. And this is a good play to Darnell Washington. Look at that pass. It's crazy. You guys ever play Madden? I'm sure you guys have. And if you hit that ball just the right way, um, whatever player you're trying to throw to, you get that feeling for it. It's pretty much like what he does in real life. He has a feeling for that pass, and it just works out for him. And then you got players like this dude that makes the most of these plays. You don't always have to throw a bomb with this team. These guys can make a few yards into something. So thank you guys for watching, man. Next player I'm going to get on is guy you just got finished watching, Jalen Warren. I really like his play. Can't wait to show you guys some stuff from it. Then as we go along through the series, I'm gonna hit other players too. But as you see, I'm starting out with the offense. I'm gonna work my way through, and then I'm gonna get on the defense too. So right now, get ready. I'm gonna do a video about Jalen Warren. I hope you guys enjoy this. God bless y'all. and thank you for every day. For all the times you guys listen and watch me, I thank you. Okay, thank you so much. And I